We are now at phase 6. Global pandemic.
TNT's new series debuts as a deadly pandemic wipes out over 80% of the world's population, as a team aboard a naval destroyer return home to find the world in shambles. They set out on a mission to find a cure so they can save what's left of humanity. This is The Last Ship. Welcome to the top 5 moments from the episode, followed by the overall verdict.
Missile fired from a surface ship in the North Atlantic.
Ballistic missile traveling at 9,700 miles per hour. Confirmed, we have a nuclear bird in the air.
As the ship is on its way back home, they think they're about to come under fire from a nuclear weapon, but it overshoots them and heads for the inland.
God help us.
As a member of the crew trips aboard the Italian vessel, he loses his mask and is exposed to the virus. His friend wants him to be quarantined, but as he said, the mission comes first.
I am giving you a direct order! Put down that weapon! Frankie, no!
I can't say anything
I
until
swear to
speak
God,
the
I will
national
throw this
security-
overboard! I want answers!
Captain Chandler demands the truth from Dr. Scott, as it becomes apparent that her mission is far more important than what meets the eye.
I don't think you understand what we're talking about here.
Enlighten me.
The virus was at phase 2. We are now at phase 6. Global pandemic.
As an ambush is taking place on Dr. Scott and her men, the destroyer comes under fire from another group of attack choppers. But I think it's safe to say that you do not want to be messing with this ship and getting anywhere near close to its weaponry.
Take him out. This is the captain speaking. We have no contact with home, and I have good reason to believe that the American government is no longer functioning. The country we all hoped we were coming back to no longer exists.
As the ship returns home from the US, they have had no contact with the government for 5 days, so the captain decides what's best for the crew and addresses them with their new mission.
Our mission now is simple. We do whatever it takes to stay alive at sea until they find that cure. We will come through this together, and we will prevail.
My overall verdict for the first episode of The Last Ship is an 8 out of 10. The premiere for me was a great way to start off this series. It's in that sort of genre which attracts a lot of people to watching it. It's a virus outbreak, a global pandemic. It went from phase 2 to phase 6 within months, and it's highly contagious. At first, Dr. Scott is under strict orders to keep her mission in the dark from everyone, even the captain. But after the action sequence which saw Russians attack Dr. Scott and her team, Captain Chandler left her no choice but to spit out the truth.
The president died 2 months ago. The vice president a week later. What's left of the federal government is holed up 200 feet below the White House.
The captain informs the ship of the outbreak, and the crew try desperately to get in touch with loved ones. The episode really did convey a feel of despair, especially when Adam Baldwin's officer Mike informs the captain that his son has been a victim to the virus. And let's not forget the captain receiving a video message from his wife, who for now at least, is out of the red zone, so he has a glimmer of hope to latch onto. The crew were being given a mission directly from the White House. The ship travels back across to the US, but needs supplies to complete the journey. They come across an Italian vessel which the virus has also struck, and you begin to see just how deadly the virus is when one of the crew members gets exposed to it. He decides to end his own life rather than suffer the same fate as everyone else.
I'm not all too interested in dying like these people.
Put down that weapon! Frankie, no!
The bad news for the crew continues, as at the end of the episode they arrive back in the US to yet again more despair. They have received no contact from the White House bunker in days, and the captain won't risk going inland, so they embark on their own mission, to stay alive and to help Dr. Scott as much as they can, so they can try and save what's left of humanity. The last ship's debut episode was heavily driven on the main plot, which is to be expected really, and it was well explained and well done throughout. You can see some top-notch production values thus far, and we've been given a great base in which this series can build on. For me, a very promising start to a very popular genre. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the review. And I'll see you next week.
Should have taken that desk job in Miami. It is cold.